Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a follow-up review to the WorkSharp Ken Onion electric knife sharpener. This is a knife sharpener I've had for about 2 years. Got it as a gift from the wife for Christmas. Was totally stoked when I got it. Puts an awesome edge on your blades. They last for months with that sharp edge. And now that I've had about 2 years of use on it, I really wanted to do a follow-up review and let everybody know how that's been working out. I've had to replace the pads on it a few times, but overall the unit is just still incredible. So we're going to go ahead and do another walkthrough of it, do a replacement pad example, and then sharpen some knives that are a little dull and see what kind of edge we can put on them. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to start off here with the replacement of the sharpening pad. I got some replacements off Amazon a couple weeks ago and kind of got a long lifetime supply here. I think I've got 30 bands or whatever. I find with as much as I use my knives and as much as I sharpen them, I only sharpen them 3 times a year. The edges last for a long time. This is for like the kitchen blades, fillet knives, stuff like that. I'm not filleting fish every day, but I do use them frequently, and they last really well. These are from Texas Sharpener company. You see here, it's a little pack of bands here. Looks like it's a 5-pack, so I guess that's 15 bands right there, which is plenty. I mean, that's, shoot, it'll last me for a long time. Let's go ahead and get this replaced. Now, it's really easy to do. There's just this little bottom side here. You can release the band, so that comes off. You can see that one's pretty well worn out here. We'll just put the new one on. Hopefully this is a nice fit. Push up to get it back over the top. Feed it through the guides like we got here. It's a little stiff being a new one. And there we go, just like that. So, pretty easy. Replacement pad. Alright, so we're going to get rolling with the sharpening. There's a little bit of buffing compound I just put on that came with these leather belts. It's supposed to just be kind of like a lubricant there for it. For knives, I'm going to set this at about 17 degrees. It seems to be a nice setting for fillet knives. This is one of my favorite blades right here. It's a Vitronox. The model's 4517. It's a flexible 6.5-inch boning blade, but I just love it for filleting fish. I've had this knife for like 4 years. I keep throwing an edge on it, and it holds up really well. And price-wise, they're pretty cheap. You know, you can get them for under 20 bucks, and they last a long time. So to get started on the knife sharpener here, we're going to leave it in the off position. There's a trigger right here, and that's going to control the throttle for the belt. I'm going to slide it in and rest it with the edge of the blade. Spin it right here. So the edge of my blade is going to rest against this bar right here, and that's going to make sure that I have the correct angle as the belt turns. So I'm going to go ahead and start running it here. So that's just one stroke. I'm gonna do, 7 to 8 per side, alternating sides after doing a series of strokes. But yeah, you're just gonna do at a medium speed on the throttle here. You don't want to go too slow or too fast, and then yeah, just work the blade out at an even pace, and that even pace is going to give you even sharpening. And then towards the tip, I just like to kind of round it a little bit as I go, just to grab that edge, and that seems to work great. So let's go ahead and finish up here. Alright, so that was 6 on one side. We're going to alternate and go back to the other side. So we just knocked out our 6 runs per side. Go ahead and give us a feel here. Oof, that is crazy sharp. Now the blade was already, I mean, it had a little bit of sharpness left to it, but it had been used and it hadn't been sharpened for maybe a month or so, month and a half. So it's definitely losing the edge slowly. That leather pad here, the leather belt that I'm using on here, that's a first for me. I did put that little bit of rubbing compound on there, but supposedly sharpening with the leather gives you the best edge possible. It may take a little bit longer, but you know, this knife was already somewhat sharp. We're gonna go ahead and do a little slice test here. So we've got our sharpened Fortuner here. Let's go ahead and give this blade a test to see how thin we can slice with it. Super sharp. That's what I love about this canned onion sharpener here, is that you can get a, you know, like a sushi edge right here. If you want to cut sushi, anything thin, I mean that's just wafer thin right there. Excellent edge you can put on it, and it's just great. I mean, it holds up for a long time. It's really a plus of the way we sharpen it here, as opposed to the old honing stones and that, which work great, but may have not held the edge as long. You know, you can get a really nice, sharp, clean edge. Effortless, beautiful cuts. So, very happy with that. Looks great. Just want to say again how much I enjoy this canned onion knife sharpener. As far as all the little gadgets, things we kind of collect over the years, this is one that actually serves a purpose. And when it does it really, really well. You know, it's been 2 years under moderate use, still running strong, no issues, just those replacement belts. Definitely give it a thumbs up. I think it's a very worthwhile investment. And with Father's Day coming up, ladies, you know, if your guy hunts, fishes, or cooks in the kitchen, you know, this may be a perfect gift for them. Check them out online. I think they're on Amazon too. And until next time, we'll see you later. Take care.